do. Here, I'm just gonna move this camera a little bit more backwards. Just so you know, Dad, we're live. I just wanted to let you know. Hi. How is everyone? I'm great. Also, if you're wondering why my dad is in the background, it's just because I'm under 13, so I have to have a parent in the background. Yeah, some people who are under 13 go live even without their parent in the background, but they can get away with it because they look older than they actually are, so they can get away with it. But I prefer not to either way, just because I want to follow the rules. I don't want to make ASMR, but I also can't either way because YouTube takes it down, so. Yeah, I can't make it. I'm really sorry. I can't. I'm 11. I'm gonna be 12 in March. But it's okay because YouTube's TOS requires anyone under 13 going live to have a parent in the background. So, parent in the background. I painted my nails black, but I'm not a lefty, so I barely painted the other hand. I'm a furry because why not? Why not? Yes, I made my mask. I make all of my masks, though I might buy one, maybe. Yeah. Because I wasn't going to buy it. My best friend might. I mean, there's no really purpose to. Can you join me on the live? No, you can't because I don't know you, so I can't let you go on the live. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't see that comment. I was just like, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I also have another mask downstairs, but I don't use it to like 24/7. I just use it like for videos most of the time because my other mask, the eyesight, is very hard to see in. But yeah. Hello. The definition of a 𝓐𝓷. I'm sorry. Hold on. There's a little bit of comments. One thing at a time. So the first comment says, what exactly is a 𝓐𝓷? So a 𝓐𝓷 is someone who involuntarily, which means they don't choose, but they identify it as an animal spiritually or psychologically. And it's involuntarily, which means you can't choose. So it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Here. Oh, I saw the dino mask. Yeah, I saw your dino mask. It looks super cool. Wait, I'm a furry? Oh my gosh, I never knew. That's so shocking. Thank you. Oh my gosh, the kids at my school love saying, "Get out!" Yeah. I'm not going to get out, but if you want to leave, you feel free to. Did you know that if you bark, you're going to be called a furry too? Because you're barking? Genius. I can't make more ASMR because every time I make an ASMR video, it gets taken down, and I just don't really like making ASMR anymore because most of my old ASMR videos were made like 7 to 9 months ago. Truth or Dare. I'm not playing Truth or Dare. I'm sorry. Can a turtle buy a 𝓐𝓷? What? I think you mean like, can my dad say hi? Dad.
Hello.
Someone said, like something about a turtle and therianthropy. I couldn't really understand it because of the grammar, but anyone who's a 𝓐𝓷 can have literally any stereotype, but you can't choose. I'm not adding haters right now, but I mean, not haters, sorry, brain fart. I'm not adding mods right now because people who I don't know, I don't add moderators as. I'm not letting anyone join the live if I don't know them, and I'm just not gonna let anyone join the live right now. Yeah, thanks for understanding. No, it's okay. I know you, so you don't have to worry about not deleting comments without permission. It's okay, because I can trust you. Oh. right now I'm not using a very sturdy stand. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the hate comments. It's okay if you want. It's okay if you want to delete the comments, but if they're hate, but I mean, you don't really have to worry about that because I mean, most of them aren't that bad. Why am I wearing a mask? I like wearing masks like these because they're just kind of fun to wear, and also because I don't really know why. I just think it's fun. It's like a little cosplay, I guess that's what you can call it. I don't really I would prefer if you didn't curse, but yeah. So it's not just because of like someone making fun of me, that's why my dad's there, but just also because YouTube's rules on YouTube is that if you're under 13, which I am, and you want to go live, you have to have a parent in sight. So that's also like why. Dad, do you miss the 80s? Someone asked.
I miss being that young and having that much energy, but things are better today than they were in the 80s, frankly.
Yeah. You like my ASMR? Thank you. Appreciate that. Yes. Yes, I play Roblox, and I actually, before I started this live, I tried setting up like the Roblox thing, but also because I'm under 13, I can't turn on my joins. So, and I don't friend people I don't know. So you can follow me, but I don't friend people I don't know. Again, I can't add people I don't know. I have my username like in my profile. I have a link to my Roblox on my profile. I can comment it off if you want. Here, hold on, I actually can't comment it because I have to have my dad in sight. So if you go to my description on my profile, there will be a link to my Roblox, and you can follow me, but I don't accept friend requests from people I don't know. If you tag me in something, would I? Yeah, I look at a lot of tags because I don't get tagged very much, so. Except for by my friends and stuff, but yeah. It's okay if you send a friend request. I'm probably just not gonna accept it. I love Roblox. Yes, I'm a Roblox kid. I also play Minecraft, but not as much as Roblox. Ooh, yeah, I'm excited to see the fursuit head. Hello. I'm 11, gonna be 12 in March. I don't allow religion in my comment section. It adds too much drama. Hello. Yeah, I don't like the religious talk, not because I don't support it, but because it just causes a lot of controversy. So I don't want a lot of controversy and people fighting in my comments, because... But yeah, of course, you can't control what people do. You can only control yourself. I know the religious comment was like rude, but either way, it's just I don't want religious talk in my comment section. You can ask questions as long as they're not inappropriate, of course. I have an answer, I think. I don't have a religion, and I prefer not to talk about it. Hey, look, there's exactly the same amount of likes as there is people in the live. Yes, this is my dad. I didn't see your comment. Let me scroll up. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I saw it. It's okay. Typing takes forever sometimes, depending on how long the paragraph is. Okay. Yes, I am a furry. I don't believe in God, number one, and number two, I just don't feel comfortable talking about it, not because I hate anyone for it, but because it just creates a lot of controversy. I'm putting you in timeout. Thank you. I appreciate the, yeah, I did, so, fun fact about this mask, I actually did, I didn't color it with markers because all my markers dried out, but I literally drew this with some, what's it called, lip liner, because the lip liner I got, my skin is sensitive too, so I just used it for my masks instead. Meatwing is it's basically a brain rot term from Gen Alpha. I'm not gonna go into depth about what it is. Yes, I am Gen Alpha. I can take off the mask, sure. It's actually a little hot. But yeah, sometimes like my masks are a big flop because like whenever I make them, they'll just like, they look good when they're like being put on display, but they don't look good when they're on my face because of the placement is weird. I don't look Gen Alpha. I thought I kind of did. Maybe it's because of my haircut. I think Gen Alpha started in, I think it started in 2012, question mark, or 2013 maybe, I don't know. One of those. That's a Google question because I can confirm I'm not Google. Thank you. I honestly feel like this mask kind of reminds me, I never meant to do it intentionally, but I feel like this mask kind of reminds me of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Does it not though? Wait, it's been 25 minutes? That's crazy, bro. That's insane. Oh, I know you. Yeah. You're the Aaron. I know you. Aaron from yeah, I know. Oh, was I? Sorry. Duh. I'm so sorry. I don't think I was supposed to say your name. I'm sorry. Oh, thank God. Because I know some people aren't allowed to, and I just made a mistake. I'm sorry. Oh, you got some more soda tabs? Yes, I love collecting soda tabs. I kind of paused at it because for a little. That makes sense. You have a question? Yes? Well, remember when in what accessories should I add to my axolotl masks? So, what for I know your name from because when we met in the nurse's office, you told me, and I think my mom too was there. But yeah. What accessories should I add to my axolotl mask? Okay, so I love adding charms to mine, but sometimes I would recommend removable charms with like Velcro or something, because whenever if you ever do quadrubics with the mask or you're active in the mask, then the charms will kind of hit against your cheek and it's kind of annoying. Another thing I really like to add is, what do I like to add? Oh, I like to add piercings to my mask. Some people don't like to, but I like to, personally. Yeah, I love, yeah, I used to have my first paper fursuit, and then I had to, I gave it away for a last minute birthday gift, and then I just was too lazy to make another one after making a ton of masks and gear. Speaking of gear, do you guys want a gear tour? I don't think I've done one. You have a sea-themed one? That's so cool. Oh, a bracelet. That's cool. Yeah, maybe you could, I mean, I don't personally know, but maybe you could add that bracelet to it, or I don't know. It's broken? Yeah, I like to take, what's it called? I'm having a brain fart. I like to take old things, like old broken things, and just recycle them onto my masks. Like, for example, this mask was an old mask fail, and I redid it. Okay. I bet you do go to my school, but I don't know you because the school is very big. Oh, I know Laylee. Yeah, I know her. Do you guys want a, tail, mask, and etc. tour? Are most of the people in my school Therians? I don't know. I used to know a girl who was a Therian, but she moved. Is 𝓞𝓷 nice? Yeah, I'd say she's nice. Yes, this is my dad. I recently learned how to raise my eyebrow. I use it a lot now in acting because it's kind of useful for acting. Well, the thing is I didn't really, well, I just don't like, I think that most of the kids, I say this with all due respect, I'd rather like do like acting like acting, what's it called, plays with people who are kind of more experienced in acting, and the school is kind of broad, like, if that makes sense. Is broad the right word? Is like general, I guess. The school is kind of general, so I don't know if some people are more experienced than others, and I know a lot of kids who are just like very monotone. They're just like saying the script like this, and then I'm over here coming in with like the most emotion at all, and then it's like really awkward because someone would just be talking to the other person very monotone, and the other person talking to them would be like, hi, and it would only be useful in like plays that are meant for that. So I like to do acting with people who kind of are more serious in it. But I did do one school play. That was when I didn't really know people would be so monotone. And also it was an elementary school, and it was so much fun. Can I tag you in the finished mask? Of course. You can tag me in videos. I don't mind that at all. I'm trying, hold on. That's hard. I can only do it on this side. Can you be a moderator? The problem is I know you, but like I don't know you very personally. So even though I can like, I just don't know you very personally. So whenever I want to scream, I'll just scream. I'll just try, attempt to try and remember to scream in a pillow. Sometimes I forget, but yeah, I'm not gonna add people, even though I still know you. I just don't know you like so personally as a friend. Yeah, thanks for understanding. A lot of people, whenever people see hair around my house, I tell them I don't have pets because but it's the artificial fur from whenever I make my masks. When I'm cutting up the fur, sometimes there's like a tons of hair everywhere. Just everywhere from whenever I make my masks. Do I know Emma Watts? I don't think you should say her first name and last name. I'm just gonna delete that for her sake. But yes, I do know her, not personally, but I've heard of her. It's okay. Oh my gosh, there's someone in here who speaks Russian. It's... Does anyone... I don't know, but does anyone else just like crack their knuckles backwards, or is it just me? I've done this since I was like 4 years old. I'd have no more cracks in my knuckles because I just cracked them all. Do I? Question mark. Can I do a giveaway? A giveaway of what? I mean, I don't, like... It's 8:30 a.m. for you? Anything? I'm probably not gonna do a giveaway, and if I were to, though, it would probably be just like one of these mask giveaways, but I'm probably not going to, unless it's like a friend's birthday. Hello. Oh, I can. My friends with... Well, first off, I'm just gonna delete that comment because even though it's just her first name, I'm just gonna delete it anyway because let's just not say her name because I just don't want anyone getting in trouble by their parents or getting in danger. Bye. But I do know her, but I'm not friends with her. Can I get a shout out? Yes, sure. Shout out to 𝓐𝓭𝓲 𝓟𝓪. Oh my gosh. Hello. Is it just me, or does whenever you're like if anyone else goes live, does the time go so fast on the live? Or maybe it's just because I have a lot of comments to entertain me. I don't know. Does anyone, when they just get their nails painted, do they just love feeling like the silkiness? Do people make fun of you? I think everyone gets made fun of at one point in my life, but yeah, I'd say I get made more fun of because I'm a furry and Darien. But you just don't let them get to you, I mean. I really don't care about it as much as I did when I was in 5th grade. Yeah. It's time to drink water. I remember that YouTube Shorts sound. When a new ASMR, I'm not making any more ASMR because of the fact of, number one, it gets taken down by YouTube. Number two, I don't want to anymore. Like, all my old ASMR videos were made like 7 to 9 months ago, and I never expected them to, like, one of them got 160,000 views. Never expected that to happen. So, but I'm not going to. I don't believe I'm an animal physically. So the definition of a Therian is someone who involuntarily, which means you can't control it, non-physically, which means, well, not physically, and not someone who involuntarily, non-physically identifies as an animal, spiritually or psychologically. So I don't believe I'm an animal, because when you say it like that, it kind of sounds like I think like I'm an animal, like just like physically, if that makes sense. I don't. It's not the definition of a 𝓐𝓭𝓲𝓷𝓪. I'm pretty sure that's 𝓐𝓭𝓲𝓷𝓪. Correct me if I pronounce that wrong. That's 𝓐𝓭𝓲𝓷𝓪. I don't know how to pronounce it. Apparently you're Gen Z, but I thought Gen Alpha starts in 2012 or 2013. Not necessarily. So it's, but how do I explain this? So imagine if I were to look at my internal sense of self, like my internal identity, which means it's not my outside, it's like my internal identity. Spiritually, for me personally, I'm a spiritual Therian, not psychological Therian. So for me, I look at myself and spiritually I see an animal. And when someone's a spiritual Therian, sorry for lecturing, when someone's a spiritual Therian, their 𝓐𝓏𝓲𝓷𝓪 occurred through past lives or a life like an animal. But not all Therians have past lives. It's just Therians who are spiritual means their 𝓐𝓏𝓲𝓷𝓪 occurred through past lives or swapped souls. But a psychological Therian is a Therian which means they weren't born a Therian. It developed over time. It still involuntarily happens, but it developed over time instead of being born it immediately. And the way it develops is, yeah, my dad supports me, and both my parents do. But hold on, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. But a psychological Therian, unlike a spiritual Therian, you're born a Therian, and psychological Therian, it's still, you can't control it, but it develops over time. And it develops through through trauma or through something that's psychological in the brain. But it doesn't necessarily mean your brain acts like an animal either. So. Hello. So, if I go live and I'm under 13, so no, it's okay. You're not rude, don't worry. Whenever a person who's under 13 goes live, they have to have a parent or guardian in the background, because if you don't, it's technically against YouTube's TOS and they'll take it down. But yeah. It's just so satisfying to raise my eyebrow now that I learned how to do it. I just can't stop doing it. Okay. I'm gonna end the live now.